Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, and this is your love Q&A, your questions answered live. I want to thank everyone who are participating in tonight's love Q&A. It is greatly appreciated. Please note this live stream is closed to incoming questions. All right, y'all. It's been a day. It has been a day. Y'all know me and technology as far as working on equipment does not work out well. And me and my printer have been at Fifth City most of the afternoon. Correct. Most of the afternoon. So I just broke down and bought a new one. Well, ordered a new one. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm still ink stained on my hands. And God knows where else. You're going to probably see ink splotches all over me because I did get a little crazy with the ink. Anyhow, here we are. And after I do the love Q&A, I will be doing some more private readings. I'm trying to finish, but they do keep coming in, and I do appreciate that. And I do thank y'all for that. So I'm going to do some private readings after this live stream, and then I will come back and do a late night all signs. I know my all signs have been late, but better late than never. Hi, ILDA. I do have your question. Thank you so much. It's not many tonight, so you're number 4. Yes, girl, I had it with my printer today. Lord, I had it with my printer. Oh my God. I'm sure y'all have had days like that. You don't know what's wrong with it. It looks fine. Why is it not printing? Why is it not doing what it's supposed to do? Nothing looks wrong with it. I have taken this thing as apart as I could. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's stuck. Nothing's nothing. I don't know what's wrong, but I need it. So I was determined to fix it, and I did. I damn near did cartwheels for it. And so then I said, you know what? I'm losing my mind on a printer. No. So I just went ahead, looked them up, researched a little bit, and ordered a new one. Virgo King, I do not take questions during the live stream, only prior to. And I do say that quite a bit, and I do post that as well. I never answer questions through Super Chat, ever, only on PayPal and only before the live stream. Hi, Richard. Hi, Yvette. But I do appreciate it, Virgo King, and just stay tuned. You know, keep an eye out for when I do my next love Q&A. I do them once a week. Richard, you are my second person. Yvette, you're my third person. It's a short list tonight, but I am getting back to private readings after this live, and I was telling that to ILDA. Once I finish the live stream, I'm going back to my clients' readings that I'm doing. Then I'm going to do a late night all signs. I want those all signs out. Got to have them out. So it's either late or never, and I'd rather be late than never. Yeah, it is. I guess it's time to get a new one, but God, that one is so good. And it's, well, it was so good. Anyway. Richard, you must work night shift wherever you work, whatever you do. You must work at night. And God bless your heart for it, because most of my life I have worked at, not all of it, but most of my life I've worked at night, and nothing has changed. Nothing's changed. No, just early mornings. All right, y'all. Let's get into the love Q&A. Tracy Trace, you are first, Tracy. Tracy 512. And you guys, I want to remind you, I do have a special. If you're interested in it, it's 3 different spells. One to open the roads, one going directly to whatever your focus is, whatever you are desiring to manifest, whatever, we're going straight into that. And then another working to protect what you're trying to manifest. Okay. Relationship, job, career, whatever it is. That breaks down the special I'm running. It's $825 for the bundle. I call it a series because it is a series, but some people don't understand what that means. So I use the word bundle and people understand what that means. So, but it is a series and it's how you manifest I guess you could say it's the quickest way to manifest. Whenever you sweep that path clear, call in your manifestation and then you protect it. You seal it with a kiss, you know? It breaks down to $275 a working. So altogether it's $825. And I feel like that's a pretty good deal if you're interested, if you even know about it. I don't know if you're on my email list or not. I have quite a few people, but I won't be running that special very much longer. You know, I don't know. I'm not going to run it for a long period of time because it's a lot of work. Anyhow, just FYI, letting y'all know. And it's not on my website. I do not run specials on my website. I run it through my email list. So if you're on my email list, you will receive those emails. You see me on super late in the comments due to my pup. Oh, okay. I might, Richard. I'm not sure. I might. All right. The godmother bundle. I should have called it that. That's a pretty good, I like that, the godmother bundle. But I have some other things that I'm working on as specials. So, yeah, it's part 1, 2, and 3. It's basically what it is. It's a process of manifestation in the fastest form, you know, or one of the fastest forms, I could say. But anyhow, let's get to it. And I'm going to change Tracy's timestamp because I run my mouth. I do run my mouth. 8:24. All right, Tracy, 8:24 is your new timestamp. You want to know what the week ahead in love looks like. Within a week, most recent energies. How does it look for you in love? Hi, Samson. I feel like, Tracy, you're going to have a questionable offer from someone. They're going to make you an offer that you're not certain about this person's intentions. You doubt they're being honest with you. You're going to doubt that this person is being honest. You're going to feel like it's kind of suspicious or hokey, whatever it is they're saying to you. And the energy is, you're hoping that they're telling you the truth. You really want it to be the truth. but you question it. You doubt it. You feel like something is suspicious. Something's not feeling right with this person, what they're saying to you, what the offer is. I have Aries energy, Sagittarius energy, Gemini, yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But look at what just come out. The Three of Swords. Virgo with the Hermit. You see, I feel like you're going to be disappointed or heartbroken with whatever the truth actually is. And I don't feel like this relationship is going to go anywhere as of right now. The cycle is completing. The cycle's completing. This is being tossed out, tossed around, and then ends. Like, do I want to accept this? And I feel like the answer is a no. I feel like the answer is a no. I have you being single. Yeah, whatever this is a breakdown. Like, you're going to find out the truth about something that's going to disappoint you. Yeah, things are going to come to an end with this person. You see, I felt like that's where we were going. Completion of a cycle. So the cycle with this particular person is going to come to an end because they don't want to commit to you. They can't commit to you, whatever the case is. Yeah, something here is definitely changing. You're looking for commitment. This person apparently is not offering that. They're not. They want romance. They want the passion, but they're not treating you like, if you're investing time and energy into this person, they're not being equally receptive. They're not given to you equally. They're not being fair. They're basically, it's like a breadcrumbing. It's like, I'll give you what I can. They want to give you the wine. They want romance and sex, but they don't want to, you see, they just want to be friends with benefits. This person just wants to have a good time, but you're looking for something deeper and more meaningful. So I feel like you're going to put that back. You are not going to entertain. Yeah, this is coming to an end, the world. They could be from a different culture even. And you're going to protect yourself from this person. I feel like you're going to stop talking to this person, whoever it is. You have cards here saying this is over. In and out energy, bullshit. Good time for a short time, not a long time. And they're going to try to reunite with you again. It's like a back and forth. They're going to try to come back and play around with your feelings again. And it's going to make your feelings hurt. All they're going to do is hurt your feelings, let you down. That's it. Because they keep playing around. They will not commit. So I feel like you are going to put your foot down. It's going to be hard. It's not going to be an easy one for you. It's going to hurt your feelings. But I feel like that's what's happening in the week ahead. You're not playing games with this wannabe player or whatever the hell they think who they are. Yeah, it's the romance or whatever's going on is going to come to an end. The attraction, the romance, the playing around, the flirting, whatever it is going to come to an end. All right. Thank you, Tracy. Richard, 1433. All right, Richard, I read what you wrote, and I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was very nice. Okay. Sorry about that. All right, Richard, we want to know what Mila's intentions moving forward are. What are Mila's intentions with you moving forward? No, it was fine. That wasn't a long message. It was great. All right, Richard, what are Mila's intentions toward you? Oh, honey, she's thinking hard and heavy about you. Hard and heavy and in a good way. King of Pentacles, the Emperor, you got your ish together. We have the Empress here too. I like it. I like it. So I have the Emperor and the Empress. All right. She does want a new start with you. She does want something stable and long term. Is she a bit of a workaholic? She might be having some struggles financially or feel like she's very focused on holding on to money. She likes the give and take. She likes the exchange that you and her have. She's just moving. I don't see anything wrong here. Yeah, she does want to work with you. She will be fair with you. Taking that chance, having faith, wanting to work together. I feel like y'all going to start to spend more time with each other, even if it's in small increments. It is a slow forward moving energy with the Pentacles. It's there, but it's slow moving. And there's nothing wrong. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with this at all. Hi, Lioness. You just finished a live. Hi, Shrek. How are you? Let's see. So I feel like y'all talking the way y'all are is really helping her feel more comfortable. Okay, with this whole relationship potential, we're going to call it that, potential. She wants to move forward, but slowly. She wants to move forward, but slowly. She is a little bit of a worrywart as far as she's not a real confident person, I don't find. I don't care what she shows you. She does worry about things that have not happened, which is common. Yeah. Which is common. She thinks about you a lot. You know, I feel like Mila has this thing, this fear inside of her about people leaving her. And that's unfortunately common too. So I guess just in small increments, moving forward, you know, step by step, day by day, however it goes, she's feeling more secure. You know what I mean? She needs to let go of and heal from past traumas is really what she would need to do, because that has nothing to do with you, to be honest. I see a great potential in this relationship. I really do. But like I said, it's a slow moving attraction, not attraction, but romance. Okay. As it were. Because I know y'all not jumping into bed, I mean, if you are, great, but if you're not, well, okay. It's okay to take it slow. As Cajuns do things a little too quick sometimes. I don't see anything wrong here. She sees you as a wish potential, wish fulfillment, somebody she really feels she can get along with. That, you know, you seem to tick off the boxes, but it's to get to know each other on a deeper level and just keep up that rapport. You know, I said it's a small, it's a slow is the word, moving energy. I don't see anything wrong here. They're not giving me anything to worry about. Yeah, it's slow moving, but it's moving in the right direction, and that's the most important thing. Okay. I don't know why she struggles. She struggles with self-confidence. I knew it. I fucking knew it. The girl struggles with self-confidence, Richard. But working with you with this connection, she's all in. As far as what they're showing me, it's just slow. It's self-confidence. You know, fear of, if I, you know, give all to this man, is he going to just walk away from me out the blue, unexpected one day just because? So that's a fear in her that has nothing to do with you. You know, I think it's good. I think y'all have potential, but I know she's slow with it all, and that's okay. Mila needs to kind of, you know, get this show on the road a little bit. Everybody has insecurities, some worse than others. I'm not judging her. I'm just giving my opinion. You know, I wish Mila would kind of, you know, give you some of that sugar a little bit. Richard, you need a honey jar and a sugar jar, really. Speed that shit up. You might want to do that. She wants you. The interest is there. I can just see us grow old together. I can see us together is there. Then that fear pulls her back. And that fear is that slowness, okay? I feel like she is absolutely enchanted by you. I really do. But is she going to let her fear overtake her sensibilities and not listen to her intuition and, you know, just let her mind play tricks on her? People do that. And she does have that type of fear of, yeah, I could see this, I could see that, and I want it. But, you know what I mean? I don't see anything happening that's bad. I see the move forward, but it is slow. Just be patient. If, you know, you saw the fear as you were saying your goodbyes. You see, I mean, you just leaving for the evening, not forever. And she was panicking. So there's something, you know, you're going to have to be a very patient soul if you want this particular woman. And it's not because she doesn't want you to. But what if he leaves? What if he just leaves me? What if he finds somebody better? What if? She lives in the fear of the what if. You know, not because something actually happened. You know. How you doing, Claudia? But Richard, that's what I've got, my love. That's what I've got. Thank you, Claudia. Richard, I mean, Mila, I see the energy. She wants this. I do. And she's making me a little bit crazy. Because, okay, we've settled it. Y'all want each other, whether she admits it or not. And listen, her inviting you like that to her job, Oh, I'm not trying to. Okay. That means a lot. That's good. That's a good thing. All right. Well, her inviting you, number one, is really good. Okay. And you said it, y'all had a great visit. It was awesome. Laughing, cutting up, talking. I think it's wonderful. She thinks it's wonderful. But if whenever it's time for you to leave, she's all, well, surely she knows you couldn't stay. You know what I'm saying? It's just that insecurity inside of her that I'm not telling you to wait forever for this woman. I'm not. Because at some point she has got to give in. Or you're going to have to move on. Nobody can wait forever. I don't see anything wrong. I don't see anything bad. The potential is there, but her fear is a block. You know? So that's what I've got, my darling. That's what I've got. And I thank you, Richard. How many times? I always say, you guys, I take questions prior to the live stream. So please stay tuned for the next time I do a love Q&A. I always post it up here on my channel as well as on my Instagram. But I do not take incoming questions during the live stream. But I thank you. Thank you, Richard. All right, Yvette, you are next. Yvette 2737. All right. Yvette, you want to know if you have a past person or new love coming to you. So we're going to try to see what's happening in your love life. Look at Joe. What about my question? Why am I this naturally adorable? Joe, you something else. Y'all, he is so something else. How you doing, Joe? It's good to see you. You having a good day? Is Gumbo having a good day? Yvette, if you want to know if you need closure from your past, then you do. That person, I'm going to say this until I'm piss green, that person is not going to give you closure. You have to give you closure. And it's a little bit of a job. It's not an overnight sensation. It's not an overnight fix. If it were, life would be so much easier on every human being. I'm telling you, you have to decide for you, this is done. This is over. I'm not entertaining this anymore. Look where it's gotten me. All I would get is more of that. No, that's not a way to live. Whatever it is you got to tell yourself, which is the truth, you have to decide and you have to let go. How do you let go? You realize it's a dead-end relationship. You realize it's not a happy, nourishing, healthy relationship, or you wouldn't be sitting here wondering about it and wanting closure and wondering when you're going to get it. Yep, makes it hard. His mom is my next door neighbor. He shows up wanting to come over. Well, that's too fucking bad for him. It's not hard. It's not hard when you tell yourself, I deserve better than this. I deserve respect. I'm not getting respect. Somebody want a piece of ass or some attention from me and then haul it. That's not respect. And that's not a way to live. And that's not a relationship. That's a hookup. No. If that doesn't make you happy, it's time to say, you need to go somewhere else. You're not bothering my peace. Go live your life. We're friends at a distance. I wish you know whatever, if that's how you feel. But please go live your life somewhere else, because I'm not a part of your life. And this in and out thing, no. I'm moving on. I'm ahead of the game. I deserve more than this. And it don't matter what excuse he gives you. I don't give a damn. Oh, well, I didn't know. I just wanted to be friends and say hi. No. I'm sorry. Find another friend. I'm sure you have others. Bye-bye. Go talk to your other friends. Yvette, it's up to you to say no. It's up to you. All of this is up to you to say no. Fuck that. Fuck this. Don't come over here. All you're doing is irritating my demons. And I want them to go to rest. I want them to go to sleep. All you do is annoy me. And I'd appreciate it if you just keep on your merry little way. That's what you tell them. Don't think I never said fucking shit like that. I said a hell of a lot worse. Sometimes you got to. You don't want to respect me? Well, bitch, I gave you the chance. And now here you go. I'm going to show you how your disrespect to me makes me feel. And that's not going to happen anymore. Because trust and believe. I cussed until my tongue was fucking numb. Okay, I guarantee you that. And his ears, if they didn't fucking melt, well, good for him. Joe, imagine saying this. Insert person's name. Oh, I wish I was you. Oh, I wish I was you. Oh, I wish I was you so I can make love to me. Then walk away. Oh, I know, huh, Claudia? I know. Don't say that out loud now, like you did there, Claudia. People gonna get nervous about me. No, he doesn't deserve the Yvette Yum Yum and good, tasty love with Yvette sauce. That was an interesting description, but a good one, Joe. Set the flowers on fire. There you go, Ilda. All right, girl. Shit. No, you tell Yvette. Joe said it the nice way. I'm telling you how you need to tell him. You need to tell his ass to take his little wayward dick and go fuck himself sideways with it. Get out your fucking face. Stop wasting my life. You wasted enough of my time. Get the fuck out of here, you old ass piece of shit. You ain't got nothing for me? Go. You never got shit for me, but you were a worn out worm. I don't want it. I don't want it. Go talk to your other friends and stop aggravating the fuck out of me. I'm here to help as well. That's what I say. And you know why? Because they don't give a damn how they know they're using you. They know it hurts your feelings, but they intentionally keep doing it. That's slapping you in your face every single time. Fuck that shit. Okay? No. Hell no. Who's going to take up for you? You will. The same mouth you say yes is the same mouth you turn around and tell them no. Bye-bye. Go. I need a real man. That means you can't come over here. That means no more you. I need a real man. You can't be wasting my time. Go away. I need a real man. You don't measure up. I'm sorry. I know you tried. You're pitiful. Go away. Whatever you have to say, you get rough. You tell him off. Or he's going to insult you by using you and lying to your face with his little wussy ass shit every time. And you're going to be over here. How do I get over it? I'm hurt. How do I get over it? That's how you get over it. When you're tired of being disrespected for being good to somebody, when you had the fuck enough and you tell them you had the fuck enough. That's what you do. That's when you keep it moving. Tell them you found something better than a man hung like a tic tac. Go for the giblets. I like that. You got to get cold though, y'all. They don't, you think that's warm-hearted and loving and caring when they're taking advantage of you? Over and over and over. No. They think that shit, they can get away with doing anything to you they want to do. No. That's when you pull that knife out of your back that they stuck in there, hypothetically, metaphorically, and you tell them, you see you? Right back at you, bitch. I get mad, shit. I get pissed off. I'm over it. Like, you need to be over it. You need to be like, enough, I'm done. Stop wilting my grass every time you're walking on it. You know? It's the damn truth, Yvette. It's the truth. Everything I just said to you is the truth. Girl. Don't put up with that shit from nobody. He wants something from you. He keeps going back to you. He wants from you. But what do you get? You get this every time? You got to think about that. You got to think about all what I'm telling you. What he gives to you. Disappointment, hurt, heartbreak. Why? Because he's insulting you every time he does that shit. He knows how you feel. So let me go reopen that wound again on Yvette, because I need to get my dick wet. I need to get attention. I need blah, blah, blah from her. Really? That's when you turn around and you let his ass know exactly what you think of that. I'm being blunt and bold because that is what they do. And you need to get blunt and bold and tell him where it's at, bro. You need to talk to him in what he understands. And if he don't understand that, then he need to go talk to his mama. And she can keep her ass at her house too. There you go, Joe. And you know what? You overgave for a long time. A lot of us have. And whenever you're done, you're done. And it's time to give to you. And if there's somebody worthwhile that comes along to share it all with, that you give to each other, that's when you do that. But you got to vet them out. At this point, you got to vet them all out. Exactly, Joe. That's what we're talking about. It goes for men and women both. It goes for men and women both. Bullshit on all that. If they're so bold as to be so ugly and disrespecting, just because you've been patient long enough. It's time to put them in their place and send them on out. Go your own way, bro. And don't come back. You know what I mean? You want to get over it? That's how you get over it. Piss on his mama. Who in the fuck is she? She once sent me semi-nude pics of herself. What the hell kind of mama is that? You see, you need to just not worry behind those people. Throw some salt out your damn girl. You need to make a mixture of salt, cayenne pepper, pepper flakes, whatever hot peppers you got powdered down. You need to spread that all around your house, mixed with some salt, and just say bad intentions not allowed, evil not allowed, all around your house, and throw it toward their house. Fuck those people. Oh my God, Joe, you bad. I'm growing a nice Empress seat out. People keep calling it a beard. You're so bad, Joe. You're so bad. Well, look where his, yeah, exactly. Yvette, think about that too. You really want to be connected to people like this. He came from his mama. Obviously, they both crazy. Consider yourself saved from the nut job. I'm sorry, but yeah. Like, you really need that worry? What else could they, you know, you don't want to find out what else. You don't. Not people like that. So think about that over and over, how, no. This person, you know why we hold on to people a lot of times? The potential. What could have been. Not how they really are. And when you learn more about who these people really are, it becomes very unattractive and very unappealing to normal people, such as yourself. So you need to say, you know what? This is not the type of person I thought this was. No, I don't think so. I mean, you got to look at it like, do I want more of that? No. Do I want to find out more of that? No. Hell no. You can't hold on to people with that mindset, that weird shit that can go real dark, real bad, real soon, real fast, and in ways you really don't want. You know, So let me take a look at this a bit. Again, I apologize for all the French that I speak on this channel. Sometimes it does just pop out of my face in a real fluent manner. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, Yvette. What we have coming in love. New, old, what we got. If you want new, you better put yourself out there for new and stop focusing and thinking about this man and start thinking about the kind of man you want. You got to leave. If you want new, you need to leave the past behind. That was pretty straight, blunt, and forward. Look at this. You do have the opportunity. The opportunity will present itself to you, but you got to stop looking back and keep moving forward. Does that make sense? Then you can have new. Does that make sense? Hi, Brenda. Justice. You will have the opportunity to have justice and love, okay? You will. But will you take it? Yvette, let the losers go. Let the losers go. I got to get my card. Ugh. And get my butt back organized. Okay. Do not be disappointed over this trash, because that dude's trash. I'm sorry. And that's the truth. I just spoke it. I shouldn't say that, but you know what? It is what it is. They need to take a bath, a spiritual bath, get an exorcism, do what them people got to do. But you can manifest someone new, someone better. Baby, listen, that man has not done you any favors. What you holding on to? The lies? The person he projected to be, but he's really not, obviously. You need to think about that. No, that man just give you run around. You're going to have to, they saying too, you're going to have that opportunity. It's going to be up to you to take it and invest in it or not. You can manifest the love you want, right? But you got to get your thoughts straight. You got to straighten up all these thoughts to call in what you truly want, to attract it. You need to heal. You need to heal. You want to live in a web of crap with that dude and his mama and all the no. Ain't doing you no favors. I got to go get some num-num. Okay. Thank you, Joe. Joe, my all signs are going to be kind of late because I had some technical difficulties earlier that I was working on. And of course, I had to order a new printer. Anyway, so my all signs is going to be a little bit later, but it will be tonight. I don't see love coming in right away. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. You gotta let go. Once you let go, because this is like a major obstacle for you. You're blocking your own love. You're blocking your own path. Everything is energetic. Energy is everything. How can you're blocking your path. You're stacking boxes in the road. How can anything or anyone pass on it? You're blocking it with shit you don't even want. But you're looking at it like, but how can I get rid of you? You can. You take them damn boxes. You don't even bother looking at them again because you know what it is. And you throw that shit in a dumpster somewhere. And you keep it moving and you clear your path. You're doing your spiritual housekeeping and you got to do it. Or you can sit just like you are and say, God, I wish I can just get over this. Get over what? Think about it. What am I trying to get over? What am I trying to get over? Think about it. You need to go within. You need to make a decision to heal. Make a choice for your future so you can get something better. Okay? So you can have that type of person. So you can keep moving forward and not looking backwards. You know? There you go. You can have what you want. As above, so below. But the decision is ultimately yours to make. The decision is ultimately yours to make. And remember, they know that energy. They feel that energy. The energy you project, the dominant energy that you project, the energy you live in is the energy they feel. So you need to change that. You need to let him be part of that past that you don't need to look at again. You already know what that's about, and that ain't nothing for you. Okay? He don't make you feel good what you miss, feeling like shit. I mean, I've had that hard talk with myself already. I ain't telling nobody anything I have never told myself. What I miss? Worry, getting pissed off, getting my feelings hurt. Do I miss that? No. What are we doing here? Okay. That kind of does open the door to make it a lot easier to get over. Then you think about, well, look at all the nice, first of all that nice crap was a front. An front to hook you in. That's how they do it, right? They're not going to be a shithead to lure you in. They know the game. But when they think they got you where they want you, then they start giving you the lies, the excuses, the bullshit, and then the ghosting, and then the this and the that. No. Now that's who they are. You miss your happiness? Then why let him take it? Why give that away? He didn't give anything to you. He will not give anything to you except the bullshit he's already given. Because that's who he is. It doesn't matter why they do it. They do it. They knowingly, intentionally do it. That's not a good person. I'm sorry, but it's not. That's a dick. Period. You know? And you want, and exactly, it obviously extends to his family. You really want those people integrated into your life forever until you die? No. Because they will always be his family that he apparently still has a connection with. You know, you need to really think about the reality of what if you did have a relationship with him? How happy and fulfilling would that be? Okay. Let's really think about everything I'm telling you, the reality of it. And then decide, what am I holding on to again? Oh, yeah, what I thought was no, because that ain't. The happy ever after is not coming from that. That's like the nightmare ever after. It's up to you to decide, I don't want that, and let it go. Knowing that's all he brings with him. You know? That's absolutely, there are no words for how sad that is. You need to continue. Again, I'm going to tell you the same thing. You need to decide. Do I want that reality as my reality? Because if you get with him, that will be your reality. You need to think about that, Yvette. You need to think about it. I'm not saying he's coming in, like, I'm just saying, what are you holding on to? That shit? Girl, you need to let that bye. You can't feel sad for them. They do it intentionally. They know what they're doing. They want to be this way. Do not feel sad for that. I don't don't know how, girl, I can't tell you any more than what I told you. You got to let the shit go. You can't heal them. Okay? You got to save your ass out of that because ain't nothing there good for you. You can't heal those people. I'm going to tell you that right now. They don't want your help. They don't want no kind of healing. They don't want your help. They don't want nothing good. Okay? They don't want that. You cannot help them. Okay? I'm just saying it. You can't. Thank you, Dorella. You can't heal those people, Yvette. Well, you should feel better. You got to get real with yourself about this. I mean, seriously. All right. Let us continue. ILDA, you are next, my friend. And thank you, Yvette. And thank y'all for holding on to your ears. Hopefully you still love me. I know my French gets a little bit crazy sometimes. Love you too, Yvette. Do better for yourself. Let that shit go, because ain't no good coming out of that. Whatever. All right. I mean, I know it's struggle love sometimes, y'all, but when you got certain things, I'm sorry, y'all, you got to let it go. And don't look at me and say, oh, you never. Yes, the fuck I have. And I have done it more than once. Was it easy? No. Did it feel like my soul was being gutted out of me? Absolutely. Absolutely. But looking back, it had to be that way. Had to. Not just for myself. Okay. Y'all got to, I'm telling you, pay attention to the signs. You're getting the warnings left and right. You're getting the warnings. You're getting the feelings. They're trying to tell you. Ain't nothing there for you. We're trying to save your ass. What you want to do? You better listen. Y'all better listen. 48 hours on them fucking little shit shows. Not shit shows, but you know what I'm talking about. Girl, that stuff is real and really happening. I'm telling y'all need to let the crazy shit go. Ain't gonna do you no good. Makes my skin crawl. Ugh. Love will turn you inside out, but come on now, Claudia. Come on. When it's one-sided and big time because the other side is evil. Sorry I said it, but it is what it is. What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? Risk your life for what? A liar, a cheater, a thief? What is mama sending you new pictures? I mean, let's get to the basics of it. What else you don't know? You want to be involved in that too? I mean, y'all got to get real with y'all. Like, fuck that. You had a crazy ex message you the other day. You don't respond. You don't need the exactly, ILDA. You know it. You know it, ILDA. You already know. Why am I'm not entertaining that kind of stuff. And you got to set boundaries for yourself so you can have a good life, so you can have a happy life, so you can have a healthy life. You know, I mean, you got to respect yourself and think of, you know, I mean, I can't be treated that way. I can't live that life. And that would not be very good for my well-being in any way, shape, or form. You know, I don't know. That's just the way I feel about it and the way I see it and everything else. So, all right, Ilda, let's see, my love. Let me put you a timestamp. 10107. I get real passionate about it because I care. I really do. And I do get it, y'all. I get it. I get it. I don't know what else to say sometimes, you know. That's right. That's correct. Ilda's like, I'm too old for this BS. Amen. Amen. All right, Ilda, anything Spirit wants you to know? You know what? I'm going to find out. Let's see. What I need to show you. Let's see. Here they are. Let's see what messages want to come out. You know what? No, not these. Let me use these. Well, maybe I'll use one of each. Let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, Ilda. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Girl, have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Girl, you got to have faith in your dreams and show the world the real you. It makes me think a lot about your art. That's what comes to mind when I'm telling you this. What you hiding, girl? Don't be hiding all your talent. Woman, do not hide your talent. What else do we have? Let me put that right there. What else do we have for Ilda? You see that? Trust the universe, baby. Trust the process. Trust the universe. More Aquarius energy. I'm liking it. See the bigger picture. I feel like that's a sign that it is about your pictures. Because that's landing right on. Have faith in your dreams. See the bigger picture. Girl. Open up to change. Trust the universe. Open up to change. So there is a cycle that they want to bring in for you. Baby. Lighten up. Don't be so serious. Just calm down. Don't be nervous. Be relaxed. Let it flow, baby, because it wants to flow in. That's what it looks like to me. That's what it feels like to me. That's what I think's going on. They don't want you to be all worried and nervine about it. Just trust us. Calm yourself. You ready, Freddie? Good. Let's see what else. Looks to me They got this under control, ILDA. You are on the right track. You are. Trust your intuition moving forward for a victory. Don't doubt yourself. Don't get caught up in the monster of the mind. Leap in and take that leap of faith. Jump in. Take it. Go after it. Wow. You coming out of your cocoon? Coming out of hiding? Four swords in the reverse, ILDA. Coming out of a period of isolation, healing, time out. I like that, because guess what's happening? The star, a more Aquarius energy. You're getting a wish fulfillment here. Look at that shit. And it's coming. Movement is about to happen. It's coming. I don't know exactly when, but it's coming. The energy is there. And look at here, the sun. Baby. The sun. That's what's starting. A new cycle that's going to give you that prosperity, that abundance, and it's for long term. It's not a short term thing. And it's something you're going to love. It's something you're connected to. It's something that's meant to happen. And you waited a long time for it. But guess what's happening? It's coming into fruition now. Your desire is coming into fruition. It's a long-awaited desire. Yep. And don't doubt it. They're giving you a gift. They're giving you a gift. You're leaving behind disappointment and heartbreak, because that opportunity to be the Queen of Pentacles is coming. The movement is happening. The shift, the desire, that burning desire in the palm of her hand. You're going to be holding that pentacle. So it looks to me, whatever you've been trying to manifest is coming. It's bearing fruit. Okay. The tree is about to bear the fruit. Ace of Wands, and there it goes. Movement, new beginnings, bringing celebration with the Three of Cups. I like it. I like it. Six of Cups is coming right at you. It's coming right at you. It is coming right at you. And this is a gift from childhood. This is your natural gift. This is what's meant for you. Okay? This is what's meant for you. So this is exactly what's playing out, is what they're showing me. And you will get attention for it. You will get the accolades and the recognition for all this. And it will bring you a sense of peace. So that is really good. I see victory ahead. I see your dreams coming true. It's going to give you a sense of peace. You're going to get recognition for all of it. It's a true blessing coming to you, but it's something that belongs to you. Okay? It belongs to you. I see it coming through. So I love this reading. This is a very powerful reading. It's a very positive reading. I can feel it in the tips of my toes, y'all. I'm not kidding you. I love it. I love it. A lot of good things coming out. And what I really like is that you're going to receive that recognition you deserve. You know, you're going to get the accolades. You're going to get the recognition. It's all coming full circle. I like that for you. I really do. So that's what I've got, y'all. That's what I've got. Thank you so much. I know, Claudia. Woo woo. Ilda's going to be celebrating. Ilda's going to be celebrating. Well-deserved celebration, too. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Ilda. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Dorella. I love you guys. I got to run. I got to scoot. And I will, if you guys are up and want to hang out for the late night, all signs, you're more than welcome. If you can't, I understand. I understand. But I do want to get, I have to get at least one reading, at least one of them knocked out. I'm trying to not fall behind with my private clients. So anyhow, Dorella, how you doing, girl? It was a beautiful reading, Ilda. I'm going to see y'all later tonight if y'all want to hang out. And y'all have a great evening, okay? Thank y'all so much. All right, bye, guys.